Hello, and welcome to the show. Today we are reviewing Super Mario Lost Levels, or number 2 in Japan. So, yes, in Japan, this game is known as Super Mario 2, and then finally, when it was released in 1986, June the 3rd, 25 days before my birth, it was deemed too difficult by Nintendo of America, who released an alternative version in 1988. And we will do that version next, on the next video, like. So, this game, it was designed for players who mastered the original. For me, that takes the piss, because they released it as a brand new game without telling people that. So you bought luckily they didn't release anywhere else but Japan, but the old Japs released it. Then people thought, oh, this would be a good present for the old kids, like, it is in the summer, so any birthdays the kids got this, couldn't complete it because they've not mastered the original. Because this is such a spike in difficulty. What's happening? Why are they taking the piss? But it finally got released in the USA in 1993 as the Lost Levels. It was called the Lost Levels in USA, I remember, on the SNES. It was in the All-Star Collection, I think. And you had Mario 1, 2, 3, and Lost Levels on there. It's a game that I didn't really play much because it's too hard. The cheek. Obviously, developed by Nintendo. And it is something interesting for you. You see, we're playing as Luigi at the moment. It gave Luigi his character traits. This is the first time they were shown, which are higher jumps with a kind of float down thing going on. He's slower than Mario at accelerating and also slower at slowing down, so he slips along. And it does get annoying, but it does make these jumps a little bit easier. So there's pluses and minuses with it all. And yeah, that's that. The averaging rating for this game was 7 out of 10 from that's across all ratings that was given at the time. So it was a 7 out of 10 rating. And I guess that's down to the pure difficulty of it. And as you'll be watching, you'll see what I mean. This is a small fact section of what I usually do, because there's not much I can say about it because it was only released in Japan. So giving you figures and stuff is quite hard. So let's go over to my personal feelings while playing the game. Now we've got the facts out. Welcome to my personal thoughts. That I'm torn how to do this, right? So I'm going to do it in two ways. I jotted down what I was feeling for this one at the time because I wanted to give it a bit of time after I played it to do this video so I could let it sit with me, because this is one of those games that I felt like would benefit for the game if I'd done that, if you know what I mean. So with knowing that, let's start off with my feelings at the time and my thoughts at the time, okay? And then we go over to my looking back at the game. So my first, this is how I was feeling at the time I was playing it. Right now, the footage you're watching, okay? So a positive start straight off the bat. When you start up the game, you can choose Mario or Luigi. You didn't have that in the first game, and you, like I said in the facts, if you choose Luigi, like I did on the first run through, I got to see this as well. I remember that bit. I got to learn the character. It's just a different way of playing. Now, you just saw that I was on World 3 and got sent back to World 1. It takes the absolute fucking piss of that. this game has that. So now it gets you scared to go in any warp zone place. Because why the fuck would you want to go back to World 1, Level 1? I was so enraged when that happened. Fucking ridiculous. Now, it's a hard game. Right? It seriously is a hard game. It's almost unplayable. It's that hard. This game was meant for kids and they went fucking stupid. Like, you think about it. Like, this game here is a kid's game. There's no, well, there's fights because you're squashing enemies, but it's not an adult game. It's a kid game, and they put the difficulty spike up that high. And then years after said, oh yeah, it's for the players who mastered the original. Advertise it as that, because you just wasted a load of fucking money on a game that is almost unplayable for your average gamer. It's ridiculously hard. This pausing that you're seeing was me just having a minute because I was losing my fucking mind. The levels, they felt so long compared to the first game. It was just like, oh, what can we do to make this level even longer than it is? Fuck off. But there is another positive I'm going to lob in there, right? When you lose all your lives and get a continue, you start on the level that you left. Right, so if I died and lost my lives on this level, I'll do my continue. I'd come back to this level. I won't go to the same world and start from the first level. It's on this level. So that they knew they needed to put that in. They just knew because it was ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Now let me put something else to you. I tried to cheat my way through this game with the warp zones for the game, the footage and stuff, because I want to complete it. Never did. The second world castle in this game, I'm not sure you're going to see it, but if you do, you do. If you don't, fucking go play the game, right? But the second world castle in this game is harder than the 8th world castle in Mario 1. The second world. What the fuck are they doing? Sorry about swearing. I was angry. And I'm feeling that anger boil back up going through this emotional roller coaster again. Right? It took 18 lives for me to get past the second world castle. 18 fucking lives. And I might be shit. I might be shit at this game. But once again, advertise it for the people who mastered the first game. You know, they reckon the Kaizo levels were derived from this. You know, it's like, oh, we can make harder Mario levels than this. Yeah, you fucking can, but you don't need to, because this was hard enough. Oh, and the other thing is, you can jump over the flags. And then if you go off screen with that flag there, fucked it. Another thing, fire flowers. They're like gold dust, mate. You get one, you feel like, yes, I got a fire flower, then you lose it, then you're pissed off again. It's just unnecessary. It's unnecessary. And, you know, when you got a game that you brought and you thought, oh, Mario 1 was so good. It was so good. I can't wait until the second one comes out. These poor Japanese people. If you're from Japan, tell me how you felt with years round in this era. But you're waiting for this game to come out. It comes out, you're like, yeah, you get all excited, right? You're like, yeah, it is hard. I busted my balls off to get past these levels. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. And then you find out the game is full of traps to get you back to World 1 with the warp zones and whatever. It's just, what are they doing to you? It wants you to fail. That's what this game wants you to do. It wants you to fail. It wants to laugh at you. It wants to pull your pants down and slap your ass. That's exactly what this game wants to do to you. And I was losing the will to live in this game, right? I felt like I fucking hate this game. That's how I was feeling. And let's just talk about Mario for a minute, right? I know he's a short, fat bastard. But, right? I know that. And logically, he's not meant to jump high. But this is not logical. because look, that is not logical what's happening there. His name was originally Jumpman. Fucking Jumpman. If you want to call him Jumpman, then later call him Mario, but people still know he's Jumpman, mate. Please, please make him jump high enough to clear shitty obstacles that are designed to be jumped over. Making me cough. I'm telling you, right? If this was released across the world as Mario 2, and they didn't, Nintendo America didn't put their foot down, which they actually did something that made sense by doing it. This would Mario in entirety would have been a forgotten memory. They wouldn't have made the money. They would have had an outcry. It's dog shit for your average gamer. It's a dog shit game. I don't know why I jumped over that for. It upset me playing this game through, and that's how I felt playing this game. I felt it was shit. I was angry. You know, you're not supposed to get angry at kids' games. Oh, if you're playing a game, right, that is meant to be challenging and it's not meant for kids, all right, fair enough. This game should be an 18. It should be an 18, not because of the gore or anything like that, but because of the state of the bedroom after the kids have kicked the shit out of everything in there from their anger issues. This game caused fucking anger issues, I guarantee it. If anyone is feeling how I feel right now, let me know. I want you to watch this bit. Right, see how I jumps? I was like, oh, that's awesome, right? Oh, look at this. I can just float over the... This is good. Oh, I'll land there. Oh, that was all right, wasn't it? Yeah? Watch what happens next. For some reason, I'm smashing things. Just smash it. Like, oh, right, there must be something up there. I'm smashing all this, right? Oh, it's a beanstalk. So I've got... Just give me a minute. This fucking annoyed me. So, collecting the coins. If you're bearing with me and you don't know what I'm on about, just watch. Right. Imagine you wanted to play this game through its entirety. And you're like, you spent 2 days getting to World 2, yeah? Like, yeah, I'm in World 2. I'm feeling good about it. Yeah, I'm Luigi. You know, they're purposely made him shit. You think it's a good high jump, but he's just slow and annoying. Bit of a turd. And then you come to this jump, you're like, oh, does it do it again? It does. Then you're floating across, right? And you're like, oh, wow. These jumps are good. These jumps are so good. Oh, it doesn't do that. Sorry for making you wait, but there's a jump that takes you over that flagpole to another one, and it makes you either advance or de-advance in the game. And it's so fucking annoying. It is so annoying. Now, I was going to tell you at the beginning of my rant here. I told you that I gave myself time to digest and actually get my thoughts together about this game because I feel like it would be unfair to review this game while I was that angry at the game and to give myself some time off. And I love the minor differences they made between Mario 1 and this, Super Mario 1 and this, as in you got Luigi with his slightly different traits. The stars are actually glistening in the background. You know, the little minor details. It's just a shame they went fucking overboard, isn't it? It really is. I can't say that I recommend anyone actually play this game. If you're not an advanced gamer, don't even pick this up because all you're gonna do is beat the shit out of yourself. Unless you want to see what I'm on about. If you want to see what I'm on about, then pick it up and please see what I was on about with my review because I don't think I'm wrong. We're gonna go over to the ratings in a minute, and I was saying a minute because, like I was saying to you, right, this is me looking back at it now, and my feelings not really changed that much. So, over to the ratings. Welcome to the ratings. Now, this game is going in the bad game. And let me tell you why it's not in the bin. It's not in the bin just because there are players out there that love this game. And I know it's for players who have mastered the original and to give them a challenge. So there is a place in this world for this game. They should have advertised that when they brought it out. It's a shame they didn't. But it is what it is. It's a bad game. It is a bad game. And no Mario game should be making you feel that angry. It's a fucking kids game. If you disagree with me, please leave it in the comments as I always ask. If you love this game, tell me. If you feel the same way I do about this game, tell me. If you haven't played this game, play the fucking game and tell me what you think, right? Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and have a fantastic evening, if you will. I hope you do.